Hello everyone and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode we finally fought off the Telethia that was menacing Magna Forest. This episode we're going to be doing side quests all around Frontier Village and Magna Forest, and then next episode we will head up to Erith Sea above us. We start off here, we're very zoomed in because Ricky, you're not the person I was looking for. But they're not up here either. I've bamboozled myself is what I've done. There we go, over here is what we're looking for. This is Pepper.
Yes.
What Pepper's favourite thing in whole wide world? Tell hereupon, Ricky, tell. Well, it can be glittery, squidgy, spongy, shiny, or fluffy. But as long as it's cute, it will be Pepper's favourite thing. Pepper love all cute things. Pepper wants to be surrounded by cute things as long as she live. Pepper have many cute things, they coming out of Pepper's ears. Why Pepper collect so many cute things? If Pepper's surrounded by cute things, she become cutest thing on Bionis. Ricky not understand cute things if cute smack him in face. Ricky is hero pon, that is all Ricky need to understand. Cute things for little pon, nah. Ricky only become hero pon so others stop calling him little pon. Anyway, it's job of Nopon girls to collect cute things. More cute means more fat chance of finding prints. So this gives us decoration makeover. Grab 6 Enigma Lotuses from Magna Forest, 4 Happy Rabbits from Tephra Cave, and 3 Love Cranes from the Ether Mine. Don't have any of those at the moment, so these are all collectibles. Friends understand Pepper's reason for liking cute things. Thank you. Now friends can go look for cute things for Pepper. Pepper want Enigma Lotuses, Happy Rabbits, and Love Cranes. Easy peasy, hereupon take care of it. So, because these are collectibles, I've put on the screen where you can trade for them and stuff like that, but I am just going to go and collect them because I need to get other collectibles. Anyway, so let's start with Enigma Lotuses. Oh yeah, I can't see where stuff's going to be until I actually warp into the area. Bah. So, if there's a decent body of them anywhere accessible... Oh, there's a couple over there, yeah, well, those will do. Otherwise, Dediba, who we've met before at the Polynorb Storehouse, is a pretty good source of Enigma Lotuses, so let's grab some of these. Right, with the Enigma Lotuses collected, we next need to get Happy Rabbits, which we can get from Tephra Cave, or a probably easier source is to trade with Gerugu on Bionis Leg. And then finally, we need the Love Cranes. No one that we have access to really at the moment trades them, so we just have to look for them in the Ether Mine. Glowmoss Lake is usually a good source of them, so each individual collection point does have percentages for each item, and the ones here in the Glowmoss Lake do have a good percentage chance of dropping a Love Crane. And indeed, we only needed one apparently, so there we go. Let's harvest this Water Ether deposit while we're here. Need to level up nature a bit more in this so we can get some 3rd level crystals from it. But with that, we have everything that we need, so let's return to Pepper. Wowee! Friends got them! Enigma Lotuses, Happy Rabbits, and Love Cranes as well. Pepper always wanted these things. Pepper's so happy and cute. Yay, happy. Ricky really happy. Pepper is so cute she could die. It would be cutest Nopon death ever. What the fuck? But with that, at least we complete Decoration Makeover. Up next, let's head down to the Central Plaza. The best possible way. And from down here, who we want to talk to is not you. You're the clearly quest giver down here. This is Pipiki. Ah! Pipiki here ghosts! Pipiki hate ghosts! Wow, this is crisis, yes? Well, we really ought to do something, don't you agree, Ricky? Yeah, now time for Heropon to shine! Wow, this is terrible, so terrible. Pipiki hear ghost every night. Pipiki so scared, Pipiki not sleep a wink for days now. What, a ghost? Here in the village? Friend, very big hom-hom. Surely friend not afraid of ghosts. Course I'm not scared. I'd thrash that ghost so bad I'd be wishing it was dead. Really? Friend, nice guy. And this gives us strange noises from below. Seek out what is behind the strange voice. Pipiki hear voice of ghost from under house. Pipiki thinking not inside. Must be coming from below. Easy peasy. Hereupon take care of it. So, the ghost comes at night. So to start these investigations, let's head to nighttime. Let's head to nighttime. I mean, it makes sense, but you know what I mean. And with that, we actually want to head down to the underground storehouse, which is where some of our sounds are coming up from. And over here in the corner, we have this Nopon, working in the Nopon kitchen. This is Tati. Less useless. It too cold in here. Cold make Tati's throat bad. Tati cannot sing his favorite song. Tati needs favor from friends. Need friends to bring Tati 3 Hode camouflage. Tati can use the warm blanket to sleep soundly. So, yes, apparently... This is a strange quest. It says there's a Nop on at night up coughing, which sounds like a ghost to Pipiki. In order to cure his cough, we need to get Hode Camouflage, whatever the hell that is. So let's head over to Precipice Bridge. And here we want to kill Bois Hode and Bosque Hodes, both of which can drop the camouflage that we're looking for.
We make a great team.
Oh, there's one already, which means there's two, because I apparently had one already. And here's another set of Hodes. I don't like the item Sweaty Cloth that you get from Hodes. It makes me very uncomfortable. And there's our third Hode Camouflage. That was quick. The first two valid Hodes we killed had it. There we go. Let's take that back to Tatty. Wahoo! Friends got it! Hode Camouflage is softly... just like they... Wahoo! Just holding the Hode Camouflage makes Tatty feel rested. Oh, and Tatty's voice is back to normal. With that, we can report to Pipiki that the ghost has been dealt with. Tee-hee-hee! Friends know why Pipiki's so happy. Happy because Hom Hom and friends got rid of Ghost for Pipiki. Pipiki sleep really well now. Sound sleep make Pipiki big and strong. Now Pipiki can grow up really big. And that completes Strange Noises from Below. This now starts another quest that we can now get, having completed that, from Tatty, who is once again down in the kitchen at nighttime. Tra-la-la-la-la, dinner time. Shoobity-dabby-doo, taste is sublime. Beebity-cha-cha, I like to rhyme. Boopity-doo-doo, all of the time. Have friends ever seen them? Singing vegetables and singing insects of Bionis? They say they are out there, somewhere. What we do with them if you got them? Are you starting a choir or something? Ho ho, me, wonderful idea. Now Tatty has something to aim for. La-dee-doo-doo, la-dee-da-da. Around Bionis are some special creatures and plants. Their names start with word humming or rumble. Please gather them for Tatty. Tatty needs them for making songs. But Tatty is needed in village, so cannot go out and find them. Can friends do this for Tatty? So this gives us musical genius. Grab 4 things with humming in the name and 4 things with rumble in the name. These are all collectibles, and we've seen almost all of them around. Tra-la-la-la-la, shoobity-doo, sing a song of joy. Wait, will Tatty get every desired item? Friends so nice I could bite 'em. Oh, that was still part of the song because it rhymes. Also, I don't like that line either. Friends so nice I could bite them. Ugh. Tra-la-la-la-la, 8 items in all. Shoobity-da, go answer my call. So this gives us 2 sub-quests, and I can never remember where the extent to which I track sub-quests in the visualizer or not, so we'll have to see on this one. Obviously this visualizer will give it. Humming plums, humming cabbages, humming cats, and humming nettles. And rumble things, we need rumble stonefly, rumble coal, rumble part, rumble box. We've actually got most of those already, to be honest. Let's have a look at what we actually need for them. So, in things that hum, we just need humming nettles. And in things that rumble, we just need rumble stoneflies. So let's start with the nettle. Humming nettles are collectible in Magna Forest, or we can trade for them with a Nopon called Deki, who's at the Nopon Tower. I'll go out and about and get them, I think, because then I might be able to grab some other, what are they called while I'm here? Collectibles, because I still need a few more in Magna Forest for actually completing the Collectopedia. So, that is things that hum completes. Next, for rumbling, we only have one more thing we need, which is a rumble stonefly, so let's head all the way back to Colony 6 to the Tranquil Square. So here we have Betty, with whom we can trade for a rumble stonefly. Have a mist tree, why not? Apparently I have 15 of those. And that completes things that rumble. With that, we will... overtrade apparently for a genuine frame. There we go. I also forgot last episode, I spent a while doing some posh crafting of level 4 crystals, and I forgot to actually even apply them. So, let's put poison pluses onto Ricky. There we go, he now gets... how much is that? Let's confirm that. Yeah, increased poison damage dealt by 74%, so that makes Lurgy bloody powerful. Let's actually see if we can level up Lurgy for that, because that means Lurgy is becoming the workhorse of the hero pawn. Yeah, we can't level it up yet, but hey, that means it's doing a lot more damage as well. Been better if it increased its damage over time, but that's a different gem. We'll also give Charlotte that ether up 4, which probably... Oh, not quite. I think 100... So you notice in the bottom right there, it says ether up 112. I think 150 is the maximum you can actually give as a stat boost. And so basically, most things have an upper limit, be it percentage or actual stat increases of an upper limit when they can't be increased anymore. So that's why actually having like a small number of high-level gems can actually be better than getting the same effect from a larger number of lower-level gems. But yes, let's return to Tatty. Woohoo! Humming bits and rumble bits! Yeah, 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 yeah! New and wonderful melodies, a flood of exciting sounds! Listen to that phrasing, new melodies for inspiration! La la la, loo loo loo, so very grateful to all of you! And that completes the full quest of Musical Genius. Yeah, I can't remember if I included things that hum and things that rumble as separate quests in the visualizer, but hey, you'll have seen by now whether I did that or not. You notice as well, if we listen... He just sits there singing to himself now once you've completed that quest, which is kind of fun. With that, we have got a couple more quests to do, 3 specifically, so let's head up to the Pollen Works on the 4th floor. And here we have Rono in his very fetching mushroom cap. Strange friends, do you know what a mixer is? It's a very handy home device. I want to get one made for me. Could you go into more detail? A friend of mine put together a big order for sweet treats. I want to make sweet treats as quickly and easy as possible. If I had a mixer for me, I could do job easily. A mixer? If we had the right parts, we could easily make one. Really? Whoa, please. So this gives us making a mixer, and interestingly, only Shulk can accept that quest. If anyone else tries it, he just goes, I want to talk to Hum who know about science, basically. But yes, we need to grab materials for a mixer, and this one again is a weird one that has a sub-quest in it. We need 2 generic blades and 2 generic shafts. Then we can head to Colony 9 lab and make the mixer. And so materials for a mixer is its own thing. We've got generic blades and we've got generic shaft. Excellent. If you haven't, just Mechon on Bionis Leg are what you need for that. We've got the parts for it, so we complete materials for a mixer instantly, but we still need to actually make the mixer. Should have done this when I was already back here trading with Betty, but there we go. Let's head to the weapon development lab in Colony 9. And here we can indeed make mixer. It's been a while since I made anything. I hope I've not lost my touch, because here goes nothing. I've done it, and it works even better than I thought it would. I'd better get this to Rono. So that gives us the mixer. Let's head back to Rono. Oh, it's a mixer. A mixer it is. I just pushed this button right. Vroom, vroom, woohoo! A mix. A piece of simplicity. Right away I will use it to make sweet treats for a friend of mine, Pepper. I'm glad everything worked out. Yes, a job well done. Pepper always does taste test on my sweet treats I make. Today I am certain she will give perfect score. And that completes making a mixer. Gives us good footing, which I think stops us being toppled. Blow down. Yeah. With that, we have one final kind of series of quests to do. There's a pair of them which are related, so let's head down to the central altar. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up.
Sorry.
Try that again. Ah. Successful landing. So our final quest is over here. Who the fuck's saying got fireworks? It's the 2nd of May, you mad lads. But yes, this person here is Migaga. To tell what time it is, we use time mushrooms in village. They in bad shape though, not telling time properly. That doesn't sound good. We must do something to help. Everyone in spot of bother as we do not know when is snack time. As you can see, I am not as young as when I was young. I do not wish to climb up those steps. Can friends make repairs for us? Can't you just eat a snack whenever you feel hungry? What? How ridiculous! If that was the case, then no one would ever stop eating. Noppon would get so fat. Noppon would eat themselves into oblivion. Wow, did Noppon really eat that much? This gives us fixing time mushrooms. We've got to feed compost to 3 time mushrooms on the 1st, 4th, and 7th floor. So let's work our way up. Time mushrooms on 1st, 4th, and 7th floor. They constantly releasing spores. You will know which ones I mean. So, let's head up first to the 1st floor. Put this on them. It's fertilizer. It will fix them instantly. So, up to the 1st floor first. And indeed, behind us here is this kind of stinky mushroom. Let's slap some compost on it. It looks in bad shape. I'll give it some compost. Looks like this time mushroom is working properly. We then have another one up on the 4th floor. There we go, and a final one up on the 7th floor. Oh no, oh, I tried to take a shortcut and I think I've killed myself, yep. That's happening a lot, like, right. Frontier Village is just tempting in that way. Like, when it's like, oh, well, the only landmark kind of fast travel point I've got is high above where I want to be. Let's try and make the shot. But actually, when you look down, fuck, this place is tall. Every area in Xenoblade Chronicles obviously is massive. And we haven't even got to the biggest areas yet. Not even kidding. But Frontier Village never feels that big, but it's tall. Like, in terms of volume it occupies, it's up there with any other area, certainly the other towns. With that, the third time mushroom is fixed, so let's go back down and speak to Migaga again. Friends fix time mushrooms. Now we'll be able to eat appropriate tonnage of snacks. I'm glad everything worked out. Thank you, friends. I wonder if it's nearly snack time. And that completes fixing time mushrooms. But the main point of this is to unlock a second quest from Migaga. There is very sweet aroma coming from this altar. What can it be? It has really strong funny smell. It makes me dizzy. My brain turning to mush. I think I'm going to be sick. This smell is a smell I have smelled before. Do friends know it? Could you go into more detail? It's smell of certain drink that my hobbypon Kafuko likes. How strangely strange. Is some hidden around here? So we need to... This is sweet seduction. Let's investigate the source of the sweet smell. I think my hubbypon is up to something behind my back again. So for this, we need to speak to Kafuko, who hangs around in the similar area at nighttime. This is the guy, if you remember, we did mushy mushrooms for, which I don't think is a prerequisite for this. Put on screen, Doctor, if it is. Oh dear, so Migaga has noticed. Kafuko has been making drink of water under the altar. Sweet smell should now be changing to fragrant aroma. But... friends think drink will make people dizzy and sick? Maybe ingredients and secret recipe are bad. Kafuko needs walnut grapes or bitter kiwi to perfect concoction, but Kafuko is too old to go searching for either. It really sweet, me not like Jolly-Aid. Everything's spinning round and round and round. Sickly noxious sweetness make me feel bad inside. It was a mistake to not use rare and delicious ingredients. Drinking too much Jolly-Aid making everyone feel dizzy. Silly dizzy. If Kafuko gets it wrong, then Migaga will never let him forget. Will friends find ingredients for Kafuko? Either one is fine. Oh, I've fucked up. Walnut grapes are easy to find. Bitter kiwi grows in Magna, but is rare delicacy. Good, I haven't fucked up. This is an awkward quest. Grab 4 walnut grapes on the Bionet's leg, or grab 2 bitter kiwis in Magna Forest. If you have 4 walnut grapes or 2 bitter kiwis at the point you accept this quest, it just completes it down that route for you automatically. You get no choice, because the quest completes when you get the required number of either. And I was concerned I wouldn't be able to show off both routes, because I forgot to save before it. But that's fine. We'll accept it, and then we'll go and have a look for them. So, I will show you first, basically, it's weird. Both of the visions, it's not clear. Like, it seems like whatever he's making is grim either way. But it's quite clear with, bitter kiwis are standard ingredient. They'll make a standard drink. Whereas he's like, black kiwis, walnut grapes are standard ones. They're a bit but it very clearly says black kiwis are posh ingredient. Use them. So that is just objectively the better route. So, visualizer please, Doctor. And let's see what didn't happen. Let's go and gather some walnut grapes on the Bionet's leg. And as you see, when you collect the 4th one, I thought it auto-completed. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. Oh yeah, does it automatically now moves on to, you'll notice the thing is now saying, go speak to Kafuko. Because it doesn't auto-complete, but it automatically, I think, moves you on to the next objective. Yeah, go straight to go see Kafuko. So you have no real choice. So if we were to return the walnut grapes to him... Friends found walnut grapes! Its bitterness will dull sickly sweetness. Kafuko will mix new drink now. Please tell Migaga for me. Now Kafuko can perfect his drink. So that completes ingredients for a brew. Well, it doesn't, because this doesn't happen, but there we go, it would. And then we need to speak to Migaga, who's only out during the daytime. So, smell come from Kafuko's drink made with walnut grapes. Unbelievable, his worst idea yet. It's just nasty drink with terrible sickly taste. Only Noppon without class drink it. At least I now know what was causing smell. I'm glad everything worked out. Well, it didn't really work out, did it? I must give Kafuko peace of my mind. So yes, as you can probably see, that is just objectively a worse outcome. So of course, that's not what happened. So this time, let's go and look for some bitter kiwis in Magna Forest. These are quite rare, and this can be really this was annoying in the original version of the game, but obviously now we can just track it, and finding collectibles out and about is so much easier than it once was. Because I think, once again, I don't think we actually have any way of trading for these. And this one is looking to be down by the lakeside, so let's head and grab that. Oh, it's halfway down the cliff, actually. Now, I'm going to be a bit cheeky here as well. I think bitter kiwis will be a collectible I need. I'm going to take advantage of this to slap it in there, just because it is a rare one, and it's good to possibly grab it now whilst we've actually got a fucking visualizer, well, not visualizer, a quest indicator pointing us at exactly where they are. So there, I've grabbed one, now we're back down to 0, and now we'll grab another one. Is this just telling me to yeet myself off the bridge? So, I mean, I'll do it, but I just want to, make sure. Okay, well, technically it's not telling me to yeet myself off the bridge, it's telling me to go to lakeside and swim around, but that feels a lot slower. I was taking a nice view of Great Magna Falls at nighttime before. I guess it's just in the middle of the river. Cool, let's go for that. Yeah, this whole area of like lower Magna underneath the bridges is pretty fucking big. We haven't been to it before. Again, it's really funny, like, once it's pointed out to you, the fact that you could have missed Erith. I mean, okay, I've not been staring at it on camera to deliberately show off, but Erith Sea is very clearly there. Those kind of spines up there are the spines of the kind of the Bionis's cloak thing that's somehow holding Erith Sea in place. We'll see this far more clearly once we actually get up to the damn thing. The final one is... Oh, it's only giving me one more Black Kiwi location. Should we swim right up to the fucking waterfall? Yeah, let's do it. Wow, that's right over there. Oh, shit. Well, we're going down already. God, it's going to be right under the actual base of the waterfall. Well, speeder on, please. So I guess an addendum to my Xenoblade, if you see it, you can go there rule. If you see it, you can go there, but it might take you fucking ages. Because that whole swim was not a fast process. That gets us the second ingredient for brew, and I think here we actually... Are we moving automatically? I'm auto running, but... Yeah, we actually do get swept away a little bit with that close to the falls. It's one of the things this game gets really right with scale, is stuff looks the right scale, because these falls are massive. They're just really far away. You can still get to them, but they are just... They're like the right size. They're just miles away. Like, that was a good, 3 or 4 minutes of swimming in real time for me. And you can see exactly what we've done on the map. This is the arc that Great Magna Falls takes. I must really praise the level designers in this game for getting the scale so big on Xenoblade, but never making it feel like empty. It's not just like your Assassin's Creed thing of like, hey, here's just a huge empty field with quest markers marked on it. It's the way that levels twist around and stuff like that. It really... Oh, it's on my left now. Fuko's fucked off for the night. But yeah, the levels never feel like empty. But they do feel colossal. But yes, let's return these to Kafuko. Friends got bitter kiwis. Friends are very lucky then. Well done, friends. Kafuko will mix new drink now. Please tell Migaga for me. So now Kafuko can complete Jolly Aid, made with freshet of produce. A toast to Kafuko's Jolly Aid. And that properly completes ingredients for a brew. And then if we return to Migaga... Oh, shit nuts. So smell come from Kafuko's drink made with bitter kiwis. Absolutely wonderful. His best idea yet. Kiwi subdues cloying sweetness. Releases deep notes and subtle overtones. I want some. Thank you so much for helping me find cause of smell, friends. So yeah, one of those cases that does occasionally happen. Kafuko will let me try some. I cannot wait. One of those cases where there is just an objectively better route in that quest, but obviously it requires a harder item to find. Because you wouldn't exactly... Those spots underneath Great Magna Falls have good spawn rates, so black kiwis, but fuck, just to swim out there and search for them without the quest guiding thing, tough. With that, I just want to end up this episode by completing the Collectopedias for here and Magna Forest. Magna Forest, we can do the fruit one, and then we'll need to fill in some stuff. But for doing fruit, we get some sky gloves, exactly that we just got for completing that quest. Frontier Village, we need this, so checks notes. Let's head up to the archaeology level. And up here we have Pachipa. who, if you talk to her, Mama always say, early Nopon catch the pollen orb, but it now so late. What Mama Pon say now? She'll probably say, meh, meh, me, 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 meh. I thought we got a thing from that, but we don't. If we trade with Pachipa, we actually need to overtrade, and can we do this? Let's find out. Oh, I'm not so convinced we can. We would need to overtrade by 12,000, which means on this, we would need, calculator time. Oh, we need something that's worth 21,000. I'm not sure we have that. Nope. Gravel Disc is almost there with Ricky's bonus, but not quite. Cool, we can't trade for this, so we just need to find it. But what I was going to see is if we look at the affinity charts... Ah, we don't get it yet. She's someone who knows someone that we know, but hey, with that, I guess I just need to start gathering collectibles. Reminder as well that collectibles are pretty much just outside in Frontier Village. Ah, there it is, black panel. Wonderful, that was nice and fast. So let's clock that in. And that gets us agility up at 3, which is not half bad. And for completing it, we get Half Bloom Striker. That sounds kind of cool. Let's see if that's anything good. Ooh, a lot more powerful than what we currently got. Better critical rate, but only 2 slots. I'll take it anyway, frankly. I'll just put the haste and the double attack on it. And finally, let's look at the Magna Forest one and see what we are missing. So, what's this animal right at the end? Oh, that's hilarious. It's the Venomous Lizard, which that'll be the reason why, is because we got 5 of those during generic quests, and I guess that's because we got those 5 and then they disappeared, and that was it. What's my affinity with Central Binus? It's 2. Wonderful. That means we can trade for it, I think. Let's head up to the Kine shopping street. And we have here Minana. Miss Sweetness never wants to leave the house. She has an unusual name, so other Nopon tease her. I'm trying to just talk to named people where I can to get them in the affinity chart for later quests. But yes, we can now trade for a Venomous Lizard from her. And if we clock all these in, then that gets us Sky Shoes again. Everyone's given us Sky Gloves and Sky Shoes, and none of the Sky set is actually particularly handy at the moment. Next, we have Enigma Lotuses, which I knew we would need again because we used all of them up for the thing at the start of this one, the decoration makeover. So let's go up to the Pollenworks level, and we need to find a Dediba who we can trade with. Are you Dediba? You know you're Doba Doba. That's slightly different, apparently. There's Dediba. I will have that Enigma Lotus off you. Thank you very much. And then finally, we need a Princess Daffodil. So for this, we need to head down to the underground store. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm fine. And here we have Npa. The doctor is around about the best. That doctor is among the best Nopon doctors around. Often go to him with my ills. But if we trade with Npa, then indeed she has a Princess Daffodil for us. With that, let's clock these all into the Collectopedia. And that category gets us Player's Defense 3, but completing the whole of Magna Forest may get us something handy. Iron Wall Gnasher as a biter for Ricky, which could be pretty good. Let's have a look. Actually, that's worse than what he's got. I was going to say, though, 2 slots, but we've already also got that. There we go. But it's got a different appearance. Does it look any good? Oh, it's like a bronze version where we've currently got a blue one. I'll stick with the blue one, I think. And we'll hold it there. So thank you everyone for watching. This episode we've done a lot of side quests around Frontier Village. Actually, most of the ones we can do at this level of affinity and progression. So I hope you will join me next time when we are going to head up to Erith Sea. Incidentally, probably my favourite area. Definitely my favourite music. Hope you'll join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.